Kathleen Kennedy, for a long time, has refused to acknowledge the reality that Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy is not happening. They don't want to publicly say it's not happening because that would confirm just what a disaster The Last Jedi actually was. So every time she gets asked about it, she continues to say, oh, don't worry. Don't worry. It's happening, okay? Once again, Kathleen Kennedy is discussing Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy, and this time she's giving a really good reason, Jeremy, why it's been delayed, why Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy keeps getting delayed. Lucasfilm president, reigning, defending, and still Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy addresses why The Last Jedi writer-director's Rian Johnson trio of Star Wars movies still hasn't materialized. Kennedy blamed Star Wars The Last Jedi writers-director's increasingly full pipeline of projects for delaying his return to a galaxy far, far away in an interview with Empire. Rian and I talk all the time. He just keeps getting more and more successful, and it keeps moving things back further and further. One day, we'll figure this out. Yeah, because it's 2017 is when The Last Jedi came out. It is now 2023. And the fact that nothing's gone into pre-production, nothing's been announced, no plan, no anything like this. It's such a joke, and it's such an extreme level of cope from Kathleen Kennedy, but I wouldn't expect anything different. She said similar things, during Star Wars Celebration, when she said, we talk all the time. He's so busy with Knives Out and Glass Onion. He's unbelievably busy. We're not actively involved in anything because he's doing another Glass Onion movie and then God knows what else. But he really wants to step back into the space. What a joke.
This is pathetic. And again, what this tells us is exactly what we've known for a long time. The absolute worst leader we have ever seen. The fact is that Rian Johnson trilogy was publicly announced before The Last Jedi came out. I remember, because again, I was still all in on Disney Star Wars. I remember when that announcement happened. I'm like, wow, damn, they must be really confident Rian Johnson's Last Jedi if they're willing to give him a trilogy and announce it before it comes out. This says The Last Jedi is going to be amazing. Hell yeah, man. And of course, we see what happened. That was how many years ago now? Jesus Christ. And she's still trying to justify that. It's not happening. Just like the Benioff and Weiss situation. Not a movie. We're talking about a trilogy. They hired these clowns for a fucking trilogy that never happened. This is the worst track record for any executive in Hollywood we have ever seen, and yet she still is there, and she ain't going nowhere. My sources have confirmed she ain't going no fucking where until she's goddamn ready. That's what my sources have confirmed. Now, you can take that with a grain of salt, or you can open your eyes and realize that that is the truth of the scenario, because she's not going anywhere. And it continues to show you that Disney hates you. They're Star Wars, Lucasfilm, they despise you. If you're a Star Wars fan, get fucked. They don't care. And Kathleen Kennedy still justifying this Rian Johnson trilogy. Holy crap.
It's something that no one's asking for, obviously, but yeah, his plate's just so full. He's doing another one of these dumb little fucking Knives Out of Glass Onion things. It's like you can't find time for Star Wars, right? You can't find time in your schedule to even commit to anything Star Wars related. Like, okay, hey, we're finishing this up, and then next year we're going to get started on this Star Wars trilogy that I was apparently given. It's nonsensical.
It's a joke. It's a meme at this point. That's why you can't take this seriously in any way, shape, or form. And all Star Wars has to look forward to is Leslie Headland's, who, again, by the way, I'm not sure if we've announced this before. Leslie Headland is Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant. Yes, she was basically she basically hooked him up with a lot of different, acquaintances. We'll just say that. And she knew she knew all the bad things that were going on. And then she decided to pretend like she didn't know. But now she's working on the next series that is focused around identity politics.
Oh yeah, Star Wars is really about a patriarchal message. So I'm happy to be here representing women. Yes, we need strong women in Star Wars. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare, man. But it'll be a beautiful disaster for us.
Oh, boy. Well, I'm okay with it. Bring it on. Bring on more bad Star Wars. It's just easier to make money that way and laugh at these clowns because that's all it is.